I'm going to go straight into it and just let you guys know the juicy secret. He's gonna hate me for that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. Today I have for you the long-awaited questions and answers. I feel like it's been over a month since I asked you guys to send me some questions, and I'm sorry for that. Just life got in the way. Summer is here. I went to Miami. I've also been low-key nervous to film this video because you guys got really personal with the questions, but I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I feel like we're a bigger family now, and there's a special someone in my life that you guys are really interested in finding a little bit more about him. So let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so as you can tell from the title, most of these questions are about the boyfriend, and I'm not gonna hide around the bushes or wait till the end of the video like many people do with these videos. I'm going to go straight into it and just let you guys know the juicy secret. If you guys have been following me for some time now, you know that I've never posted anyone on social media, so that picture was really nerve-wracking for me to post. I was so scared and nervous to post that picture, but a lot of you guys liked it. Actually, is my most liked picture on Instagram, which I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if to say thank you or to feel insulted that you guys apparently like me more in a relationship than single. But I do appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been giving me and always give me. That never goes unseen. It just helps me to get out of my shell a little bit more. So I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there's an ice cream truck outside and we're just going to avoid it. So every question, like I mentioned, was about him, as you can see right here. But I'm going to be answering the ones that got the most likes or the ones that I feel that you guys should know. First question is, how did you and your boyfriend meet? Most importantly, how did his family feel about the cultural differences, or did they not care about that? I'm Dominican, married to a white British man, and I can relate, so that's why I asked. Alright, so we met online. I know, shocker. We met on a dating app. I feel like I've talked about this before and my thoughts on dating apps or dating online. To be completely honest with you, I feel like online you rarely find people that genuinely want an actual relationship and not something temporary. So I was always on the fence on making a profile, and I went ahead and made it at the beginning of the year, I think. And he was the very first person I actually went on a date, and supposedly I was the first girl that he also went on a date with, which makes me feel like it was actually meant to be. But yeah, we met online and it's been great ever since. And about his family, I'm going to be keeping that really private for obvious reasons, but all I am going to say is they've been amazing and really welcoming. I absolutely love them. Something that I was looking forward in a relationship or a guy was definitely someone that was family oriented, and they are very family oriented. That's something that I absolutely value in people. I feel like it says a lot about you, and I'm really close to my family, as you guys know. I feel like Hispanics are really like close-knit, so I was definitely looking for someone that was family oriented or close to their family, and they are definitely that. But that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. He's really private, and I personally really like that because even though I put myself out there, I keep my private life private, or my personal family life private. I personally feel that we put ourselves out there, but our family members don't. So I always respect that, and that's why I don't really post a lot. I'm also really cherishing this moment in my life right now, so I just want to keep it as private as possible. I'll be posting a few pictures here and there, but don't expect too much because he's really private. I did mention that many of you guys would want a boyfriend tag after this video, so if we make this video reach 10,000 likes, I'll be making him film that video. I feel like that answers most of the questions that you guys had. But next question is, how old are you? Do you have any jobs besides YouTube? I am 24 years old. I low-key feel old. I know I'm not, but I feel that time is going by really fast. Do I have another job aside from YouTube? I do not. Thankfully, YouTube is my full-time job. Social media is my full-time job. It's still crazy to me to think that this could be a full-time job, but I feel pretty blessed and thankful. I wasn't gonna answer this because I feel like I've answered it in other Q&As, which if you guys have been seeing, I'll be listing them down below. But the question is, am I competing for other beauty pageants? I absolutely love pageants. You guys already know it's my guilty pleasure to watch Miss Universe, Miss USA. But I feel like I passed that stage of my life already, and I'm no longer interested in competing. The thought of competing for Miss New York came to mind. I don't think I would compete, to be honest with you, but who knows. I also got a lot of questions about moving out because I have mentioned it in other Q&As. This one says, have you moved out yet? And if not, when would you? Will you be still in New York City or somewhere else? I remember you mentioning a while back that you were going to be moving. So I have not moved out, as you guys can tell, but it has been in my plans. That was one of my resolutions this year, to finally move out and just feel a little bit more independent in that way. It also somewhat scares me to move out, which actually I got a bunch of questions about fear. That is one of them. I'll be talking about that in a few, but it is in my plans. I am planning on moving out soon. Hopefully it happens, and when I do move out, I do want to start incorporating more videos about it, maybe a apartment tour, a room tour, how I decorate and all that stuff. So let me know if you guys will be interested in that. So like I just mentioned, many of you guys have asked about fear. This one says, what is your biggest fear? Have you been working on overcoming it, or have you done so already? What is something you wish to accomplish soon? So funny enough is that I actually have a lot of fears. Random fears that aren't necessarily things or like heights. I'm not afraid of heights or spiders and stuff like that, but I do fear maybe like death or losing a special someone in my life. I fear, for example, moving out. Not necessarily the moving out aspect, it's just being out alone and actually having real life responsibilities is what scares me, to be honest with you. Another random fear is being vulnerable. I feel like I can't say that word right, but just being emotional or talking about certain subjects just give me major anxiety. And when I do have those fears, to be honest with you, I actually stop myself from doing what I have to do to overcome them. Like, for example, I put up a wall, or I make random excuses for me not to move out. But I am working on it, and I feel like I have overcome certain fears. And to be honest with you, it's just such an amazing feeling when you overcome fear. I feel like it gives you so much strength and anxiety goes away. My biggest advice when it comes to overcoming fear is to just go do it. As silly as that sounds, just like little small steps of changing or overcoming that fear will help. That was a long answer, I'm sorry. Then the next question she asks is something you wish to accomplish soon. I mean, like I mentioned, moving out is definitely something that I wish to accomplish soon, and reaching 300,000 subscribers this year is one of my goals, so hopefully that happens. What's your favorite song of the Golden Album? To me, it has to be Perjurio. I feel like it didn't get that much recognition. I also like Tuyo. Oh, I also really like Imitadora, even though that one's like super old kind of right now, but I feel like that album didn't do too well, unfortunately. What restaurants do you recommend in New York City? I'm visiting soon with my friends. I hope you guys enjoy visiting New York City. That video just keeps getting postponed, but I promise I'll be making it really soon for you guys. My favorite restaurants or spots, because they're not necessarily restaurants, they're mostly like rooftops. I like STK, I like Mr. Purple for rooftops. Taco Salvation I like, it has a really nice view with a rooftop in the summertime. But my favorite restaurant has to be Vapiano's. It's Italian. I love Vapiano's so much. And it's really affordable too. What happened to the New York City meetup? Definitely think you should do a small get together. For sure, it's gonna be in August. I'll probably make it on a Sunday, and I'll be announcing it on Instagram, so make sure to follow me there if you guys aren't already. But that's it, I'm done making excuses. I'm going to be announcing it, and you guys better show up. If you weren't doing YouTube, what career would you have pursued, or would you still like to pursue in the future? That's a pretty interesting question, because I feel like I don't know what I would be doing without YouTube. Like some of you guys know, I dropped out of college and made YouTube my full-time job. It's been amazing, but I know that YouTube is also temporary in a way. I feel like this job and social media isn't a forever, because everything just keeps changing really, really fast. On top of that, I was going for communications. I really wanted to work in TV. That was like my biggest dream growing up, and this is basically that. But now I really like interior design and like decorating and all that, so maybe I can make that a job. I don't know. I'll probably go to school for that. What's your favorite TV show on Netflix? Hands down, La Casa de Papel. Everybody that knows me knows how much I love that show, because I have low-key made everyone watch the show. I've watched it over and over like 15 times, to be honest with you. It's the best show on Netflix. It's called Money Heist in English, but I personally recommend the Spanish one if you speak Spanish, because the original is a Spaniard Spanish, and I feel like it gives it some more sazon in a way. Aside from that, I really like Riverdale. I also like New Girl and The Office currently. Does Bae like music as much as you do? What inspired you to be a YouTuber? I feel like he likes music as much as I do. I personally have a better taste. Just kidding. But he likes hip-hop and rap more than anything else, and also kind of like, not techno, but that other EDC kind of music in a way. I think he's gonna hate me for that. I'm trying so hard to get him to like Spanish music as much as I do, but it's not working. The only song he really likes is Creepy Kush by Bad Bunny, but that's pretty much it. And what inspired me to be a YouTuber? I personally felt that I couldn't find someone that I could relate to, so I wanted to be that person for somebody else. By that I mean nationality wise, skin color wise, not to make it racial, but I never saw like a girl my skin color when I very first started watching YouTube. But the main reason why I started my YouTube channel is because I needed a distraction from what was going on in my life, which was my scoliosis surgery recovery, and this was that for me. I feel like it helped me a lot to overcome that time in my life. I don't like talking about it, but it definitely helped me. Not necessarily with depression, but definitely really hard times for me. What are some things you do when you're feeling down? I don't have many friends, so hanging out with them isn't out of the question. Personally, for me, it's finding a hobby or a distraction to help you get over that funk in a way. That's exactly what I did when I was feeling down at the moment and I started my YouTube channel. Also, doing activities or things to do in the city or wherever you live. It could be walking in the park, having a picnic in Central Park like I do all the time. And let me just say, these things you don't have to do them with people. I actually have 2 videos on Date Yourself series. I kind of want to make another one even though I'm not single. I personally feel that even if you're in a relationship, you should still date yourself and take yourself out, do things for yourself. It could be going to the movies, the museum, restaurants. These things are actually therapeutic when you do them alone, to be honest with you, so just give it a shot. Are you slowly stepping away from beauty and makeup tutorials? If so, what direction would you like your channel to go towards? Future plans career-wise? This question I really wanted to answer because I feel like my channel has been taking a different direction, especially with the music videos, especially with the cleaning videos. I personally feel happier making those videos. It doesn't mean I'll stop making fashion and beauty. I'll for sure be making more beauty videos, but I definitely do want to start incorporating different videos on my channel. I kind of want to go more onto the lifestyle traveling videos, making more playlists for you guys. I feel like those videos are easier and more fun to make, and you guys have been giving me great feedback on it, which is why I continue to make them. So let me know any requests of future videos you want to see in my channel. Last question is for my fan page. I want to first and foremost say thank you so much for even making a fan page and for all the love and support that you guys give me. I love and appreciate you. Las quiero un montón. I actually met them in DR and they're the sweetest. How would you like to name your followers? We love you so much. This question is from the whole team. I'm guessing you guys mean, like, for Justin Bieber it's the Believers, for Romeo it's Los Romeistas. I personally feel that that should be chosen by you guys, so let me know in the comments below what you think our gang, our family should be named. I don't know, it's so weird for me to even think that, but yeah, let me know. All right, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this questions and answers, got to know me a little bit better. I hope I answered your questions. If I didn't, leave me some down below, or let me know if you want me to make these more frequently. I'll be listing my previous Q&As. Also, if you guys want me to make the boyfriend tag, give this video a thumbs up, make it reach 10,000 likes, and I'll make Eric film the boyfriend tag with me. I highly doubt we'll reach 10,000 likes, but if we do, I'll make it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, subscribe and see you next time. Bye! There's an ice cream truck outside right now, and it's just gonna stand in front of my building for the rest of the video. To be honest with you, I hate talking about it.